plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I quite like the look of this boy, Ito, because he's solid, versatile, he's capable of playing in multiple positions in defence, and he's got a lovely passing range with a cracking left foot. So he's well suited to possession football, and his confidence and technique on the ball make him ideal for this sort of game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Duan. Long ball looking to counter. Marquinhos tries to clear. Duan. Kamada. Strong running down that left flank, and he's managed to get free. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Rafinha. Back in once more. Brilliantly cut out. Kubo. Kamada, now he's off and running. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Neymar. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Duan. Kubo. Kamada. Duan. Kamada. Hit into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ibanez. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Ibanez. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes with a definite foul there. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Played back in. Wins the duel this time. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Deep cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't...
Great chance! And that has been cleared. That's a good run down the left. Can he latch on to this? Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior, Bruno Guimaraes, played out wide, and here's Rafinha, chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Kubo, aim forwards, this might spell danger. Rafinha. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's neat. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kubo. Out towards the flank. Doan. Brazil, well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Doan. Can he get onto this? A chance to play it in. Kubo knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Out of play for a throw. And that's aimed into the middle, and the keeper beats it away.
Japan clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He can get that clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gabriel. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Ibanez. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And he's heaved it away. And it's KYRGYZ. Kubo. Oh, good spread. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's a throw. He's in space and looking for options. Marquinhos tries to clear. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel is onto it in a flash. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice control. Neymar. And here's Neymar. Neymar's cross. Ito is there, and he can get that clear. And that was very necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Rafinha has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Danger averted for now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Neymar. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rafinha goes short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Casemiro. That's a dangerous shapes to shoot! Goal, Brazil! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Kamada. Doan. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? It's in! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rafinha gets into some space. Vinicius Junior. Kamada. Doan. Kamada. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Could try cutting inside here. Can he deliver? Kubo played out towards the right wing. Kubo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bruno Guimaraes. Could be danger here. Played into the middle. Neymar. Rafinha. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Calmly anticipates. Ito, gently done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Rafinha chasing after it. Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward. Neymar. Out to the right. Ibanez. Crossed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to get it clear. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ball's gone out of play. Played it again. Kubo. Kamada. Moved on forwards. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Oh, good spread. Cuts out the pass. .30 minutes gone. And it's Kamada. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Clipped into space. And it's come to nothing. Duan. Ito. Marquinhos cuts it out. Gabriel. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kubo. Duan. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards, and they've got rid. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Ito. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Neymar. Nicely climbs up big. Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Kubo. Duan. Oh, that's nice. Marquinhos with the clearance. Now it's Duan. It's run loose here. Ibanez, aim forwards. Rafinha. Neymar. Ibanez. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Kubo. Ito. Kubo. Kubo, gently done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gabriel. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Ibanez. That's a cute ball. Oh, it's come loose. Ibanez. Chance to deliver. That has been knocked clear. And he's there to get it away and claimed it back swiftly. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Gets good distance on it. Oh, this is a great position. Duan. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ito. Kamada. Kamada forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Ibanez. And here's Rafinha. Searching passes played there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. It's a threat. There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Ito. And it's played forward. Kamada. Kubo. Now it's Rafinha. Over to the left. That has found him in acres of space. Last-ditch defending, but that... And he'll shoot here! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The final action possession of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Japan get the ball rolling for the second period.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Kamada. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha, now he's off and running. Vinicius Junior. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the keeper has it. And it's Kubo. Tries to dink it through. Casemiro. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Always onto this. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Duan. Aim forwards. Marquinhos gets it clear. Japan have reclaimed it. Kamada. Vinicius Junior. Good play on the left-hand side here. Vinicius Junior. Played towards the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kamada. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And they've got a throw. And he's got his cross in. Gabriel with the clearance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! This time, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar gets it away. Chooses to go back. Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ito. Kamada. Doan. Kubo. That is lovely. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played out to the right. Rafinha. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes played out towards the right wing. Time to deliver. Cross goes. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Japan, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Kamada. Kamada. Kubo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gabriel can get it clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kubo. Kamada. Doan. Casemiro. Neymar. And it's been played through. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? And that's a throw. And that's a goal kick. Kamada. Doan. Kamada. And it's Kubo. Out towards the flank. Kubo. Kubo played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Out to the left it goes. Kamada. Doan. That has been knocked clear. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. There are a few waiting for it. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been cleared. So gently done. His interception, his positioning was spot on. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
That's going to go a long way. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's too far for anyone. Kubo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lovely, now, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running now. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it's been taken short. Cleared without complication. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Casemiro has created one goal already. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Delivered across. And that's been well dealt with. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar. And it's Guimaraes. Duan. Kubo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Casemiro attempts a clearance. Rafinha. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely intercepted. Kamada. Duan. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Kubo, chance to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Kamada. Kubo. Gabriel. Casemiro. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Ibanez. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that has been cleared. And it's Guimaraes. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. He's in a good position here. And he's well positioned here. Bruno Guimaraes. That's good play. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes has got himself a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes. That is a brilliant interception. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Delivered in. That has been knocked clear. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Kamada. Doan. Marquinhos tries to clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Casemiro gets it away. Neymar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice physical challenge. Rafinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Casemiro. It's a quick ball upfield. Ito. Moved on forwards. Kubo. Can he latch on to this? And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Doan. Oh, nice touch. That is good strength. That's really well cleared. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ito. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aim forwards. Here's He's onto it in a flash. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. Played with finesse. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Cleared away.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Kamada looks to get on the end of this. Duan. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for it! That has been knocked clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Rafinha wins the duel this time. He is through here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Japan really will have to throw everything at this now. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Neymar. Now that's well seen too.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kubo. Kamada forwards and with intent. Tries a measured ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kamada. Kubo. Kubo.
Japan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Rafinha!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ibanez. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Kubo! Kubo!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nicely shaped cross. Tries to get it clear.
Japan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Gabriel shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior played through into space. Oh, sweet feet. Rafinha puts a cross in. And it's Guimaraes. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got away. Casemiro eases him off the ball.
Japan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kamada. Ito. The final 5 minutes. Probing pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gabriel. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
So what can they make of this? Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Tries a shot! Needs a quality cross.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Aim forwards. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Neymar. Marquinhos. Up towards the front line. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. That has been knocked clear. Neymar. Brazil have to get it into the box and quickly. Looking to break at pace. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Marquinhos, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Great work on the overlap. Up he goes! Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. Crossed into the middle. well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Moved on forwards. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Time added on will be 2 minutes. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Oh, they close for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. They need to get it in quick. And it's played forward. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Vinicius Junior is the second man to step up for his team.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So, the second man in line. Nerves, what nerves?
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Rafinha will take the third penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Keeper's gone the wrong way. It's 3 apiece. Up steps Mr. Dependable.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Kubo comes up, their fourth taker. Denied by the crossbar.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Casemiro is able to finish it here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. Saved it! And that's that! Brazil have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.